Let's go from one superfan to another, because Willow Regan is
Hi,
here.
Will.
Good morning.
Picking up on what Peter was saying there about the UK entry, not just this year's, but in previous years, do you agree with what Peter was saying about what the UK needs to do to try and clamber off the bottom spot?
I completely agree with Peter in that respect. What seems to be happening is and I spoke about this before on the show, the problem is the UK attitude to the contest isn't what it would need to be for the UK to do well at the contest.
Bluntly, we just take the mickey out.
Yeah, so it's a comedy and it's an entertainment, but kind of like in a roguish, jovial way. But the song contest, to be taken seriously and to put something on there that really is a true British act, a true British artist, something that's organically from the UK, not just an attempt at a win with some sort of a X Factor style winner song. That's what you would need, but we're not getting that. People are not applying and putting their best songs in because they don't want to get it to be associated with Eurovision.
You might not like this question as a super fan, but I mean, how can you take that sort of stuff seriously when there's people on jumped up pogo sticks and singing in showers and all of that?
Well, with the visuals, Eurovision has always been visual, especially since the semi-finals came along. If you want to get through, then you're going to have something that's visually impactful. Michael Rice's performance, while certainly, you know, in tune and he was a lovely guy, it just wasn't enough for it to stand out in that thing. But that's not to say the UK couldn't win. And the fact that the Netherlands had waited all this time to win and have won means it can be done. But you need to treat the contest differently at home before you can then send something there that is going to be respected and voted for.
Peter was talking about Madonna and talking about the politics and how you've got to avoid it. Wasn't Iceland quite political?
Very much so. From the off, Hatari, the group, were selected there, and they said straight off they were going to make a political statement, but the EBU were watching them like hawks all the way through.
These are the organisers.
The organisers, the European Broadcasting Union, they were watching them like hawks all the way through because they feared something was going to happen, and then it did. When they got their final result, they held up scarves that said Palestine, which got a really big boo in the crowd on the night, and the shot was quickly cut from.
It's a really interesting point, Will, that you make about the look of it, because last night I was watching it and the phone rang and I had to turn the volume down, and I was kind of enjoying it, even though I couldn't hear it.
Absolutely. I mean, it's bigger and better than it's ever been, and the Eurovision Song Contest just grows and grows and grows. Visually, it is stunning. It's the best technology in the world, and that's, you know, really what it's been doing all these years, showing off the very best of the best.
Cheers. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Will. That's it from us today. Breakfast back tomorrow at 6. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.